Stop acting surprised, because this Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson situation, it's not a shock. It's a pattern playing out in real time, because right now the internet is going crazy over what's being called a cheating scandal. But look closer and you'll see something way bigger going on. We're talking thousands of Reddit upvotes in just hours, hundreds of comments, and one question dominating everything. Why do people who keep cheating keep getting into relationships like nothing ever happened? Here's what's making this situation explode. Reports started circulating that Megan allegedly questioned whether Klay can even be monogamous. That one line alone lit a match. And then the internet did what it always does. It dug up history. Fans immediately brought up Klay's past, old rumors, old patterns, and suddenly this wasn't just about one relationship anymore. It became a full-on debate about serial cheaters. And the top comment that's going viral right now basically sums up the mood. Given his history of cheating, this is not surprising. That comment alone pulled in over 1,000 upvotes, and that's when things shifted. Because people aren't just reacting to Megan and Klay, they're projecting a much bigger frustration. You can feel it in the comments. People are tired of seeing the same cycle play out. Someone cheats, they apologize or don't. Time passes, and then they're in a brand new relationship, repeating the exact same behavior. So let's actually break this down, because this pattern isn't random. There's the reset effect. In celebrity culture especially, reputation has a short memory. A scandal blows up, it trends, and then a few months later, it's gone. New headlines replace old ones. That gives people a clean slate without actually changing anything about their behavior. And when you're someone like Klay, successful, famous, constantly in the spotlight, you don't exactly struggle to find new partners. There's always another opportunity. So the incentive to truly change, it's low. Second, attention itself becomes part of the cycle. Some people don't just tolerate chaos, they thrive in it. The highs and lows of dramatic relationships, the public attention, the validation, it creates a loop. Even negative attention keeps you relevant. And relevance, especially in celebrity culture, has value. So what looks like bad decisions from the outside can actually be a pattern that keeps feeding itself. But here's the part people don't like hearing. It's not just on the person who cheats. The audience, fans, followers, even partners, sometimes knowingly step into these situations. They've seen the history, they've heard the rumors, and still, they go in hoping this time will be different. That's where Megan's alleged comment hits harder than it seems. Can he even be monogamous? That's not just shade, that's awareness. It suggests she's not blind to the pattern. She's questioning whether the pattern can even be broken. And that's why people are so divided right now. On one side, you've got fans defending Klay, saying people can change, that dragging up the past isn't fair. On the other side, you've got people saying, at what point does a pattern stop being a mistake and start being who someone is? And that's the uncomfortable truth at the center of this whole story. Because serial cheating isn't just about temptation or opportunity. It's often about habits, boundaries, and how someone views commitment itself. If someone doesn't value exclusivity the same way their partner does, or if they've never faced real consequences for breaking trust, why would the behavior change? And this is where the audience reaction becomes the real headline. People aren't just mad at Klay. They're frustrated with the idea that this keeps happening over and over, in public, in private, everywhere. You can see it in the tone of the comments. It's less shock, more exhaustion, like, here we go again. And maybe that's why this story hits so hard, so fast. Because it feels familiar. Different names, same script.